Hello YouTube, this is Dan and I am back with another video. I know it's been a while since I've done a DVD update, but I think I've acquired enough DVDs to actually warrant this. So to start things off, we have a wrestling DVD, which is WWE Born to Controversy, the Roddy Piper story. Now, for those of you who don't know this DVD, this is a 3-disc documentary chronicling the life and career of Hot Rod Roddy Piper. It's actually quite a few years old. It came out in like 2006, I believe. So I found this in the bargain bin at Walmart for $5. So I decided to pick it up, even though it never really got the best reviews in the world. I still thought it was worth, taking a look at, checking out. And it's got some really good matches on here, so I am actually happy with this one. Could have been better, but it works. Up next, we have a DVD that I picked up for $6 at ShopRite a few months ago called Movie Marathon Collection Steve Martin. And it is a 3-disc set. Well, I've got 2 of the 3 discs in here that are filled with Steve Martin movies. It's got Bowfinger, which has Steve Martin and Eddie Murphy trying to make a movie. It's got Parenthood, which is one of Steve Martin's classics. It's got House Sitter with Steve Martin and Goldie Hawn, very funny movie that I enjoyed watching. It's got Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid, which I haven't had a chance to check out yet, and The Lonely Guy, which was written by Neil Simon, that I haven't had a chance to check out yet. But the 3 movies I've watched on here, I've really enjoyed. Steve Martin is a very talented actor, and it is great to get to see something of this caliber released of his films. Next, we have something I picked up at Ollie's for $5. It is The Dark Knight 2-disc special edition. See? That's a 2-disc DVD. For those of you who don't know Ollie's, it's like a buyout and closeout store. Now, this is actually, if I'm not mistaken, a Canadian release. Sometimes they do their buyouts from other countries because it's got the Canadian MPAA rating on the back. And it's actually got the case. You can't really see it, but it's actually written in both English and French. It says The Dark Knight, and then underneath it says Le Chevalier Now. Le Chevalier Noir, which is like the Dark Angel, the Dark Guardian. So it was, I just realized something about that. Chevalier, Le Chevalier Noir. And it has the movie, bunch of bonus features, it's got, Gotham Uncovered, creation of a scene, how Christopher Nolan and his team developed the new Batsuit, stuff about how they did the movie for IMAX. Pretty awesome release. $13 at Walmart. The Naked Gun DVD gift set. It's got the entire trilogy of Naked Gun films, which is pretty awesome. It's got The Naked Gun 2.5, Smell of Fear, and The Naked Gun 33 1/3, The Final Insult. It's pretty cool to get to see. Leslie Nielsen, one of Leslie Nielsen's finest works he ever did. Starts out with The Naked Gun from the Files of Police Squad. Goes on to The Naked Gun 2.5, The Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear. I like that cover. That's pretty cool. And The Naked Gun 33 1/3, The Final Insult. I actually really like one thing about these movies is that they feature, each one features a cameo by Weird Al Yankovic, which I think is pretty cool because I'm a big Weird Al fan. This is definitely worth picking up. And Leslie Nielsen is definitely going to be an actor who's going to be missed. Up next is something I picked up at Ollie's also for $5, and it is Here's Lucy, Best Loved Episodes from the hit television series. Lucille Ball did I Love Lucy with her husband Desi Arnaz, and she did The Lucy Show after that, and she did 2 more, Life with Lucy and Here's Lucy. Now, this is actually a really rare DVD set with 24 episodes from the show packed across 4 discs. And it's really cool getting to watch this because this show is actually, I'd say, one of her gems that's overlooked nowadays. And there's the commentaries by different actors and stuff on it. And it's got some amazing celebrity guest appearances. Just to read off a few from the inside, It's got Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. It's got Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon, Carol Burnett, Lawrence Welk and Vivian Vance, Jack Benny and Jackie Gleason, Charles Nelson Riley, Shelley Winters, Sammy Davis Jr., Donny Osmond and Eve Plum, Anne Margaret, Ginger Rogers, George Burns, Flip Wilson, Wayne Newton. It's a pretty awesome set. Up next, we are going to go British with Monty Python's Life of Brian, the Immaculate Edition. This is a 2-disc set featuring Monty Python's Life of Brian and a lot of bonus material. This has deleted scenes, original radio ads, the film immaculately remastered in high definition, an all-new revelation story of Brian, commentaries by the Pythons broken up into two groups. One is Terry, Eric, and the other Terry, and one is John and Michael. And it's got, and this is like, I think, the most interesting feature on the DVD. It's got an original illustrated 110-minute recording by the Pythons of their early screenplay in progress. I've watched part of that, and I think that is something really interesting and really cool. So this is a great set. I enjoyed picking this up. I got this on sale for $5 at ShopRite. You'll notice I really tend to pick up stuff on a bargain when I get DVDs, because I don't like spending lots of money on stuff. Even my Blu-rays, I usually get them on sale. And finally, to close this out, I don't believe I showed this one in my last update. It is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. This is the 2-disc special edition, pretty awesome set. It's got so many bonus features over the course of 2 discs. It's got subtitles for people who don't like the film, taken from Shakespeare's Henry IV, Part 2. It's got on-screen screenplay, read the screenplay while you watch the film. It's got enlightening commentaries. It's got fascinating scene selection feature, all moving, all singing, all tax avoidance. Exciting Follow the Killer Rabbit feature. A new special feature for the hard of hearing. A glorious extra 24 seconds, absolutely free. Can't beat that. It's got mono soundtrack and glorious old-fashioned mono. It's got 3 mindless sing-alongs. Michael Palin and Terry Jones, the spectacular feature documentary, The Quest for the Holy Grail locations. How to Use Your Coconuts, an educational film. Monty Python and the Holy Grail in Japanese with English subtitles. Monty Python and the Holy Grail in Lego, on location with the Pythons, genuine 18-minute location report made in 1974 by BBC Film Night, broadcast December 19th, 1974. It's got an interactive cast directory, so you can discover just how many roles Michael Palin plays. Tons of Terry Gilliam's original sketches plus posters, behind-the-scenes photos, a load of rubbish, surprise package of mystery items specially included for the mentally challenged, unused locations, how the directors Risset used up the budget, unused ideas and theatrical trailers and web links for real nerds, you know? This movie, pure comic genius, that was said by Michael Wilmington. So, I just want to finish this up with a quick channel update. So make sure you follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/DanStransky. I'll be trying to do another DVD update soon, or maybe a video on my entire Blu-ray collection. I'm working on my Let's Play. I'm going to upload a bunch of episodes of that pretty soon. And I want you guys to suggest ideas for what my next Let's Play should be. You know, I'm open to suggestions for like N64, PlayStation, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, you know, NES. Stuff like that, or even I could try and do PC, so please make suggestions. Comment below, subscribe, there should be a subscribe button somewhere over my head, and please be sure to check back. Also, I'm working on setting up a blog. I think right now the URL is fromthemindofdan.blogspot.com. I'll have to double check that. There will be a link to that in the doobly-doo, as Wheezy Waiter would say. Until next time, this is Dan.